Hi guys, thanks for joining me tonight for the Mystery Hostess, where I get to give away all of the prizes for being a hostess without you guys ever having to do the work of being a host and inviting everybody. You can just come, have fun, shop around. But I wanted to give you some ideas because some of these things are hard to know what they look like, so I want to show you what they are on the inside too. First, I'll start with the Muddle and Match. There are 4 different books in this series. Right here on the back, you can see that. This one is Jungle Animals, but Marvin the Mighty Monkey moves toward the mark on the map to meet the mysterious magical meerkat. And each page has different ones. Patrick the Playful Parrot, Barbara the Beautiful Beetle, and what you do is you turn the pages and they mix and they match, and you can change their body and everything just sounds a little silly if you read the words with the mixed up versions. So these are super cute. There's also Wipe Clean books that we have. They're very educational. There's ABCs, letters, numbers, pen control, might be shapes. There's mazes, dot to dots. These are first puzzles. Every book comes with a pen. Then as you go through them, you can see that this has some mazes. Another maze. Finish the picture, see if you can get them to match. Write the correct label beneath each picture, so boat, obviously, cat. So it helps them to get a little bit further with the words too. So that's this. These are fingerprint activities. Awesome, but you're going to want to be present because otherwise you may have some messes because it is pink. But they're very cute because each page gives you different ideas, putting scales on the fish, making little foxes and bunnies, ice cream cones, make big, huge, tall ice cream cones, candy in a jar, people in the cars with your fingerprint, decorate them, make a dog. Just cute little ideas that you can use. And it's keepsake because it's their fingerprints and it's their own little creative minds at work. Then, for the new readers, Billy B. Brown, or the Hey Jack series. Billy is more the girl version, but Jack and her are friends, so they do appear in each other's books, which is kind of neat. But these books are for beginner readers, so the words are a little bigger. There are some pictures in there sporadically, not every page, not that big. Sometimes they're just little. The words are nice, spaced apart. There's only 4 chapters. The book's not very big, so it's not really intimidating when they see a big, huge chapter book. They can use a bookmark because there are the chapters. So it's a great first book. We also have these just beginners books. All of our books are internet linked that are like these type of books. Billy B is not internet linked, but these books are internet linked so that you can find more information. Usborne keeps on reviewing that information, so if something goes out of date or a website doesn't work anymore, they'll take it off. There's different activities that you can do, but within this book are live pictures, smaller because it is a beginner's book. They're not really inundated with words. It gives them the information that they need at that age. These are probably for 5, 6, 7-year-olds. Great pictures, and they've got them on pirates and castles and animals, and it just depends on what your child's interests are. Or if they've got reports that they need to do with school, these are great. And they're hardcover on the outside. This is a hardcover as well. This is See Inside Planet Earth. There's several in the See Inside series. There's also Look Inside. The See Inside is for maybe more like 8-year-olds. There's a lot more detail, but they are flip the flaps. So when you look inside, it talks about the explosions are nuclear reactions that happen at the sun's core, creating huge amounts of heat and light energy. So it goes through. You can fold them down and learn little bits more information. You can go as deep or as, little as you want initially as you get started. So it talks about the water droplets grow bigger and heavier until they fall from the sky as rain. It's just a great book. Difference between hot deserts and cold Arctic areas, mountains and rivers. They're great. You can use it as a look and find to say, oh, well, I see people eating over here, or, these guys are eating sandwiches. But here's where it says on the internet, and you just follow the quick links to get more information on planet Earth. Then, excuse me, this is A Tale of Two Beasts. This is a funny and charming story about two different perspectives to an event. This little girl finds this little beast in the woods, and she thinks that she's rescuing him. However, he ends up running back away, and then when you get halfway through the book, you're at the beginning of another book, which is the same book. So this is told by the beast's perspective on how he was ambushed and taken, and why is this happening to him. So it gives kids a perspective of why, or how there's two different sides to every story. This is the last one I'm going to show you, and this one is Animally. I Love You, Animally. It's great for bedtimes and just the cuddle, snuggle times. I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. I love you cleverly like a fox. I love you powerfully like an ox. I love you busily like a bee. I love you doggedly like a flea. I love you gently like a lamb. I love you boldly like a ram. I love you cutely like a koala. I love you briskly like an impala. So it talks about all different types of animals. So also you have all those descriptive words that they're also gaining in their vocabulary. The pages are not just paper. They're a little bit coated, almost to the feel of a dry erase wipe clean book. But this is a very, very sweet book and a nice one to add to your collection. So if you have any questions, or if you have other books that you wish to see, I may have them in stock, and then I can show them to you as well. Let me know, and let's have fun. Thanks.